Hey guys, what's going on? It's CRINGEKAN here. So then guys, for those of you who actually recognise what's playing in the background, well done. You've been here just over a year. Or if you've seen it after that, since it has become quite a meme on the channel between me and the people I know in real life. This is the old CapCan tutorial. As you can tell, it was a masterpiece. I sexually harassed Gerald for about 30 seconds and talked utter bullshit for 42. It was cringy, it was horrible. As you could tell from the first bit, my voice hadn't broke, and my voice isn't that much better now. So I've no idea why I'm doing a voiceover, but fuck it. Well, as you can see from what's going on in the screen before you, it was a masterpiece of a tutorial. And there's a CapCan kill. Yeah, get wrecked. So we're going back to the tutorial on CapCan, Team Rainbow's resident dickhead. Mainly because he gets so many traps, they're so easy to avoid, but people don't avoid them because they don't take time to look at doorways. His weapons suit him to close and medium range combat, and his traps are designed to slow down the enemy and stop rushes, or to just piss anyone off, so you get a good amount of hate mail by the end of the match. His playstyle is very similar to Legion's in the fact that you just spread out your traps and let them do their work, except you can be a bit more ball to the wall and you don't have to stay alive till the end of the round. So if you like playing Legion and you want something a little more explosive, CapCan's your guy. Without further ado, let's take a look at his loadout. CapCan, like most defenders, has the option of choosing between two primaries, an SMG and a shotgun. The SMG is good, has moderate damage, moderate fire rate. It's kind of a mix between the MP5 and the UMP, and it basically has no recoil. It's a headshot machine if you put a vertical grip on it, but you might as well put an angle grip unless you know you're going to be fighting at some longer ranges. It doesn't really matter what attachments you run on this gun, it's going to have no recoil, moderate damage and moderate fire rate no matter what you do. It's just a standard average SMG. I like to run the reflex sight with a compensator and a vertical grip or an angle grip depending on the map and the situation.
Oh, he's got an angle on it.
Denied.
Oh, Connor, that would have been beautiful. Oh, that would have been so good.
The shotgun has been dubbed many things. The meme cannon, the meme machine, or most commonly as I know it, the sausage. Pretty much all you need to know about this shotgun is once you're within around about 6 meters, aim at your target and don't stop spamming that trigger button until you get at least 2 hate mail messages from the person you killed dictating about how it's unfair and illegal to use the shotgun.
Denied.
Some advice though, if you are going to run the shotgun, either anchor in sight with very close range, or be a lurker. Be what CapCan was originally designed for, to sneak up on your opponents from some odd and unexpected positions, and get some brilliant, surprise motherfucker moments.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Hello there. For his secondary, he has a choice between the PMM and the GSH. Run the PMM. Enough said. It's one of the best pistols in the game. For his utility, you can run barbed wire or a nitrocell. I feel a nitrocell works better because barbed wire simply does the same as this gadget. It slows down the enemy and causes a bit of a distraction. With a nitrocell, you get a free frag if you throw it right.
Harvey, oh my god, dude! What is this? What is this? Why have you not played Chimera before? What? What has happened? What has happened to me? Harvey, Jesus Christ, dude.
Before picking Capcam, have an idea of where you want to place your traps, as this will dictate whether you tell your teammates to fuck off, run around and put your traps down in the hope that you get a couple of points of damage and some of those nice assists, or you reinforce first and place your traps close to the site to slow down the enemy in their final pushes. Both strategies have advantages and disadvantages. Placing them around the map gives you a better chance of a trap going off because they're less likely to expect it in that position unless they drone you, so try and take out any drones. Whereas close to the objective, you have more time to reinforce and it slows them down in the final pushes. To put a Capcan down onto a doorway, it's probably best to do it at foot level as people don't look there. Just go up to the doorway, like so, hold RB, and there you go, you're a Pro League Capcan. Also, when placing a Capcan down, try and place it in the direction the enemy will be coming from, because whatever the direction they approach from, they'll see the opposite end of the door first. So if you place it in the direction where they're coming from, they have to walk around the door frame to actually see your Capcan, because it has no laser anymore. This pretty much forces the enemy to walk round in front of the doorway, exposing their entire body to your teammates, saying, "Hello, come shoot me, I want to die." Remember how I said Capcan was similar to Lesion? This is because not only does he slow down the enemy and force them to take their time, he also gives you information, because once they walk through one of them traps, it's pretty easy to know where it's come from, especially if you keep in mind where your trap was placed.
Does the Capcam go off? It was downstairs. It was downstairs. Bloy's way. It was Bloy's way. Bloy, dude, your stairs. I've got an L mine. As soon as it goes off, just rush him to the bottom stairs.
Yeah, I can see it.
Another good thing to keep in mind when playing Capcan is if there is any side objectives, such as a hatch or a wall the enemies might want to get to and blow up before taking the actual objective. If so, placing Capcans around here can be very effective, as the enemies don't expect it because it's not around the objective, and you can use your reinforcements to benefit the team.
Why do I have a feeling?
Also, just because you aren't getting kills with your Capcans doesn't mean you're not benefiting your team. Every Capcan that goes off is a minimum 40 points of damage for your team. That's probably 1, maybe 2 bullets in a firefight, and that can make the difference between winning or losing for your teammates. Just see how many Capcans go off in this round.
Another one. I do not know how Jackal is dead. I just lit him. Why does this game do that to you? Thank you, Connor. She's there laying down, Connor. She's doing the hatch now, to your right.
Down to 15 seconds.
Right. Because she knew
10 seconds left.
they are me. So you gotta get through 2 out of mines, mate. If you die, you're the shittest smoke. That's fine. I had another element mine there. She went the stupidest way she could have gone.
So, in that round, 4 Capcans went off. And if we take the maximum points of damage that I could have done, it's 240. So that's 2 and a bit operators that I killed purely with Capcans that round. Well, theoretically. But in some occasions, your teammates will do the job, some of the job for you, and shoot them with about 50 bullets when they won't die. So, occasionally, you'll get a few lucky kills.
I don't. Oh yes, Connor. At this game, headshots. I've been headshotting so many people. So many people. Oh, Connor's gonna get an ace from Capcams. I lit them all. I literally lit 2 or 3 of them. I should have killed them.
Is that a double Capcan?
Yeah.
Another thing to keep in mind is, like Legion, your traps do give away the enemy's position, but unlike Legion, they don't stop them sprinting or disable them for a limited amount of time. They do kick up quite a big explosion when they go off though, and this can throw up a bit of dust in the air, so if you push immediately after your trap's gone off, you will have the advantage over the enemy, but not for long.
Jesus Christ. I don't think anyone's in there. Oh! So you absolutely go for it. What? No. The fucking cap can fucking blew up so I couldn't see where she was. Oh, fuck's sakes, man. I don't mean to say.
A final thing to remember is that even though you know where the enemy are because they're setting off your traps, you shouldn't always act on it. You should be smart, know when to push and when not to. So, in summary, Capcan's just a dickhead. He annoys you, he does damage, his traps are incredibly easy to spot, but most people don't look down, especially Ash mains. They're all aim, no brain. And you can exploit that.
Where that guy? He's... No. He's not in, he's not in, he's not in. He's flashbanging you? Oh shit, he's in. Yeah, he's oh, yes, gone, right. Last two are in the other side, no. I think one's outside, and... Okay, go. I'll stay there, counting. One's watching the corner. One's watching the corner now. Inside, watching the corner. No, to right. He's spotted you. One minute, 1 minute. Good job. Well, lucky.
Delicious.